Alright, good as live. Okay. As always, gotta just remember to always trust the process. Alright, what's up, guys? So, I got a little one with me, so I won't be able to talk as much today. So, I apologize in advance. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Let's continue with the story. It takes a minute to load up, huh? There we go.
Ah, Bagley. You wouldn't believe all the juicy rumors the commoners know.
What are you doing?
I'm gathering intelligence. Resisting and all that.
Works for me. Let's go.
We're gonna take that drink. Awesome. Let's drink it again.
Is it the dance you enjoy, or is that just something to do with your hands while you get shit-faced?
Alright, so let's continue where we left off. Alright, we're gonna find the source of the signal. We gotta find the car first. Oh, hello there. Sorry.
I'll be taking this.
Alright, let's see, where'd it go? Oh my god, this guy, oh.
I remember being so excited for the Tone conference. Being here now, it's like walking through a tomb.
So what's with the security? This building should be under construction, not under guard.
Well, when you put it that way, let's get this done, Bagley. What am I looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
Oh, I forgot to, okay.
Take this down. The Tone bombing presents us with an excellent opportunity. Once we've taken full possession of the site, it gives us a good vantage point on the Thames and provides us with a cover of activity to mask some of our own higher risk activities.
Interesting. Track him really? Oh, that's bullshit. Okay. How did you hear that? Like, for real? I really don't see how you heard that, but okay.
Check the surroundings.
you gotta do is come this way.
Stay alert!
Yeah, just a little bit more. Come on. There you go. Wonderful. Okay. Now that that's handled. Alright. Leg piece from damaged spider butt. Spider butt. I said spider butt. Hi, Kenny. How are you? Hopefully your day.
What the hell?
This is it. The signal is coming from this Spiderbot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
I'm amazed this hunk of junk is even operating. What's it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Alright, so now.
Global British broadcast.
What the hell? Oh, scared the hell out of me. Alright, so this is okay right here.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
Alright, well, just to be on the safe side. I mean, there's nobody here. I think I got rid of everybody, so. Right here.
One more data relay and I'll have it.
And other relay is over here.
That should do it. Now I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that Spiderbot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Oh,
Got
yeah.
it.
Wonderful. Alright, so we're gonna go right back over here.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? Fuck, think we'd go back for you? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
This is cool.
Kelly dog. Clan Kelly. Those dirty mobsters did the bombings.
Rather looks like the Kellys were just the supplier. Too cowardly to do the real dirty work.
What are the odds that this is a member of Zero Day? They certainly aren't with the Kellys.
Well, don't just stand there, keep looking.
Bagley, can you identify who was operating the Spiderbot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the Spiderbot is broadcasting, and while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Good God. So the bloody police were watching this whole time?
That's crazy, bro. Yeah, look at this.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Great. Bags, fire up the quantum duffer.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but Spiderbots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Solid idea.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Got it.
This is so cool.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
It's Zero Day's signature.
There, hurry. Got other deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Shut it. We're all on need to know.
My goodness. Zero Day must have pulled some strings to get multiple groups to commit the bombings.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath.
That's right.
Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more.
Kenny, what do you think about this game so far? Ooh, what's this? Oh my god, is that a hand? He argued that AI could pave the way for major reforms. David Lamb took part in technology of all nations conference, speaking on current advances in the field. Okay.
There we go.
This is nasty, bro. Look at that. Down to the bone. That's crazy. Can I get up here? No. Anything else over here that you know about? No? Okay. Alright, let me get out of here. There's another audio thing in here. Ooh, and okay, well, no, I got some ammo and stuff.
He's looking to automate our jobs, mate. This is no joke.
Director Cass?
You're serious? Who told you that? Friend over in R&D. The shit he's told me about background checks and knowing who's going to be useful to Albion, who's going to be a problem.
You that worried about your job? This is a PMC. They already do background checks on all of us.
Oh, you don't get it. He was talking about the general population, not just us employees. How bad is it that everyone has to be watched that closely?
Well, look around.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's fucking bad. And Cass is going to do what he has to keep it from getting worse. Suggest you do the same.
Tracing the Spiderbot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
Seems like the police were on the trail of the real bombers, but wanted to keep it hush-hush and let DedSec hang for it.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
That means you gotta go down to the police station. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Get out of my way. It'll be nice to actually recruit a police officer.
Looks like Albion has conquered the police station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
If there's one thing that should never be privatized, it's the police force.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spiderbot will be further in.
See, now it'll be nice to actually recruit like a police officer and stuff, you know. Alright, so here I'm gonna see if hold on, let me see. Team right. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, never mind then. Is there? Where is? Watch this. Watch this. Do 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 do. Game flaws. I love it. Yep, you're definitely gonna hate DedSec now. So sorry. You just gotta be sneaky. That's all you gotta do. Yes, it's called get the fuck out of here. Yes. Let's go. Goodbye.
You're a savior.
Borough Uprising. Oh yeah, because how we progress.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Spot on. Have we found our Spiderbot, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spiderbot from the Tone bombing site.
Question is, who last used the thing?
Navigate the Spiderbot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Of course. Easy peasy.
You say easy peasy, but I say bye. Shit. Goodbye. Good night. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Check out everybody in this room. I don't care. Ooh. That punch was lethal. Okay, I think everybody's down. How do I... Let's see something. Hold on. Figure it out. Hold on. Where does that go to? How's that? What's that necessary go to? I don't really know. Can't go in here. No. Alright, hold on. I'm figuring it out. Hold on. Oh, okay, that was for this right here. Oh, I did not see him. I did not see that man. And here I was thinking I could freely roam around. Okay. Alright, hold on, let's see. There has to be something in here I can use. It wants me to do something. What's this for? I don't... Whatever that's for, I don't know. Do I go in here? Am I missing something? I really feel like I'm missing something. Alright, hold on. Give me a second. Figure it out. Okay, hold on. Hijack. Oh. Oh, okay.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This Spiderbot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all.
Come on, get up there. There you go. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Come on. There you go. Good boy. Good job. No, come on. Why are you... What is wrong? I know you're damaged and all, but... Damn.
That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, because Dalton got vaporized. I'm pretty sure he did. I'm pretty sure Dalton vaporized. Yo, you know what? Plot twist, right? What if Dalton was part of it all along, and he faked it to death? Ooh, now that is some juicy intel. No! This thing. Come on. Might be a crippled spider, but you're okay. You're good. You're good. Come on. There you go. Good boy. Come on. Get up there. Come on. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
I see that. Oh my god. Yo, this is crazy.
Who decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs? Suddenly some corporation can clean up our streets better than the same policemen have for who knows how long. When crime's fighting, it's treated like a business. Crime
Okay, he's
will
talking
never
to a
go
dead
away.
body.
That would be bad for business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interests at heart.
Come on. You can do it. Good boy. Come on. You can do it.
through this last bent path.
Oh my god, so tedious, I swear. This is kind of getting on my nerves. And look, there goes me. Alright. Damage spider bot. Okay. Yeah, we already knew that. Alright, we gotta get out of here.
Got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
All right.
Ooh, there's a mask in here somewhere. Hold up. Well, at least they didn't fight. Yes, got a new mask. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm out. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm out. I took out the whole police station, bro.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
The scavenger hunt continues. Let's get a move on.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Luckily, it's like right down the street. Or not. Let me see something real quick. Let's see. The ground station is right. So sorry.
The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
How secretive. The kind of place forbidden lovers would meet for a quick, shag.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
All we need is a way in.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Sweep the area! Drone, search!
Oh, I just realized I just did that recklessly. Oops. Oh well. Oh well.
Oh my goodness, look at all of this. Looks like the police were hiding out in here.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What were they working on that led them to the Tone bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
Oh, right there. Okay.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I?
I guess not.
Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
There we have it. Albion working with Clan Kelly. It's like the bubonic plague working with smallpox.
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Well, seems clear we have to do something about all those people taken...
Yo, that's crazy, bro. Look at this.
Right off the streets.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
What's up now? Yeah, I got 20 something. Okay. So we figured that one out. One for rescue the guards, hereby. Ooh, body snatcher. That actually sounds interesting. Alright, but first things first. I want... I'm gonna swap real quick.
I'm excited to see what you're capable of. Very excited.
Brilliant. I'm not ready to go to pasture yet. Let's get to it.
Fabulous.
Hopefully she doesn't break a hip.
Shit. Well, the good news is he's in country. No one's taking deportees from the UK. The bad news is he's probably in limbo at the EPC.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
Let it go and walk away. Last chance. Getting on.
Calm yourself, will ya?
Fuck you!
That's my cue to leave.
Bugger!
How dare you hit an old lady though?
That's enough.
Ooh.
Fucking mistake.
Right in your face. Good lord.
There's a pasting you'll never forget.
Oh! She actually scared the crap out of me. He actually scared me. I did not see him.
ID check. No, you made a mistake. Not me. No movement.
Working wonders.
Yeah,
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Received. We are trailing the target.
There's our suspect. Over.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
Still on me, can you find me? Okay, fine, I had enough of this.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Oh my gosh, they're solid.
Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases center around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
We better find our contact. I shudder to imagine what Albion will do to Angel if they find out she's DedSec.
Interesting.
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Nothing official, right? Trying to keep the old footprint off the books.
No worries, I'll spoof. Well, come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Center. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
That's crazy. Golden scamper.
Albion personnel are authorized to use force. Always comply promptly to instruction.
That's crazy.
What on earth is going on?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
This is an absolute disgrace. Our solution to immigrants is to pack them into this disgusting hovel. How do they even keep track of who's in here?
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Of fucking course. Mary Kelly and her merry band of thugs could never resist profiting off misery.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Putting the location of the EPC database on your optic.
What's happening?
Survive plane crashes.
Right there?
Yeah. Oh, imagine old lady.
Personal space.
Guess I had the girlfriend with their problems.
We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
If you truly want to repay us, why don't you join DedSec? We could use you.
All right. I'm in. Let's have some fun.
Wow, that was quick. That was easy.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
I've got a man down!
Find them!
Moving on. That was a gun! I'll hold back! Come over here! You're not getting out of this. Heading to last known position. Find that suspect! Shit!
Let's fan out! Be quick about it!
Where the hell are they? Moving on! We need to spread out.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Come on.
Nothing in the vicinity. Gonna keep looking.
Done it! They're gone!
How would I go about this? I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess about that like that. See, I wish you could pick up their weapons.
Quigley, tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labeled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your
And
cell,
that's
where
more
are they?
decency
I want
than you
names,
show me.
places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dams? Fuck.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the Four Corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favor of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating.
Oh, wow,
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Well done, love.
If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
I'm in no mood.
Okay, so how the fuck do I get in? That's the question. Too easy. Too damn easy. This old lady got some tricks, man.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Oh!
Fuck! What was that?
They injected him with something. We need a closer look.
Damn, son.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be.
Yo. Beat the shit out of that man.
Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
And they put that inside him? What is it, a tracker? A diagnostics monitor?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Let's go. I'm praying he got away.
Fucker! Get it before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Go! Go, young man!
She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as it's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Whoa.
Oh, I didn't expect that. That microchip wasn't just some tracking device.
Looks like they triggered it. I don't know what Mary Kelly's up to, but at the risk of sounding too optimistic, Angel's alive.
We need to find him, see what they did to him, and what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, Zero Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
That's crazy. She looks... Let's see.
I saw you poking around, and I think I know who you're looking for. Poor bastard collapsed right there.
Oh, my goodness. Did you see if he was alive or not?
He was shaking like convulsions, foaming at the mouth, but I think he was alive. The people from the clinic put an oxygen mask on him, and then them took him away. They should have taken me too if them saw me watching. Please, go. We shouldn't be talking about this.
Okay.
Oh, no. No, no, no.
God. Can't see that.
Whoa! Don't give us a break. God damn it. No!
Fucking joke during one of them shakedowns.
Fucking
Broke
fuck.
his jaw, bro. Man, them nearly fought back, bro. Had to pull them back. Them officers could have killed all of us if they wanted to. What are you gonna do now? Look, man.
Oh, fucking hell. Did I just wet myself?
Did I just wet myself? Okay, we gotta get out of here. There's a mess somewhere. Oh, right there. Okay. Okay, we gotta go around the other side.
Oh, fucking hell. Did I just wet myself? Whoa!
I don't know how we get around. Okay, well, we'll just leave that one just for now.
No, no, no. Oh, I can't handle this.
He's with Albion, but...
Got to stay fucking calm.
Nothing to see here.
No, I'll leave you alone for right now. You're good. You're good. Can you not climb over this? Like, I'm confused. Alright, Grandma. We're gonna just swap to her, because just because she's closer, I don't feel like driving.
Welcome to our little family, love. DedSec is thrilled to have you.
Yes, I'm so ready to help out the cause.
Perfect.
She's been in the group as far as I know of.
This is where those Kelly goons brought Angel. Not filling me with optimism.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him.
I'm not even here.
I know you're still here. I'll hunt down this fool.
We make the focus there. Got it? Now I've had it.
Suspect reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile. Received. Responding to the situation now.
Oh, this is not what I had in mind.
Right, had it.
Oh my god. Oh my god, really?
Be advised, we are on the trail. Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
I did not expect that at all.
Returning to HQ. Search terminated.
Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
We don't care what it takes. Just find her.
Buckle here. Moving on. Gotta be thorough, yeah? I'll have a look.
said get me out of here.
Let's see what we got. I know I saw him there. Right, let's find him.
Look upstairs. Ah, yes you are.
Stay alert. I lost sight of him.
Look around here.
Nothing to see here. What's next? Nothing much here. Nothing here. Move on.
Nah, fuck it. We need to head back.
So I'm quiet. Kinda got intense a little bit there. I was about to lose my partner.
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
Guess that's where we start, huh?
Yeah, first things first, I gotta get my mask, first off. Yes. Okay, now we can go.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Brill.
I bet. Oh my god.
All right then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you.
Well, damn.
We need to talk. Well, get over here. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Oh, are you okay? He was about to kill you. You stopped him just in time.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Wait, I think I know you. You're Caitlin Lau, the police inspector, right? I saw your video logs. So you really went after Mary Kelly on your own? That was so brave.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're DedSec, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
Not really. Our friend disappeared from the EPC. We followed his trail here. All those missing people. Thought they were going home. Disgusting.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
Hey, you should rest. Look, we'll send someone to escort you somewhere safe, all right? I'll go find Angel and I'll look for your files. You seem to really care about them.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
So we should work together, right? I mean, we're all going after Mary Kelly. We'll have a better shot if we join forces.
Yeah, that is true.
Trespass.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And thanks for your help. I'm glad we're joining forces.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Yeah, I don't think Mary Kelly is waiting for the donors to die. She doesn't strike me as the patient type.
Bro, this is disgusting, bro.
Oh, God. What has been done to them? Can you do a facial reconstruction, Bagley? I have a bad feeling about this.
Take a picture and I can run key details past
Luckily...
Don't stand around! Go!
Okay, good. It's not that detailed then.
Negative. My God.
Oh, forget it. It's over. They're gone.
Again, not Angel. She thought it through. Those microchips are probably filled with some sort of toxin that induces paralysis and asphyxiation. Intubation would prolong life until surgeons get round to them.
So it can keep the organs fresh for harvesting. That's just charming.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... Never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly. See if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day?
Smell, man. I'm never having coffee.
You shut your gob. You're gonna throw up if you keep talking shite. Bad enough we're on disposal. I don't need to hear that.
Can't help it, man. The stench sticks with you, yeah? I was out last night, chatting with this bird, and she up and just left. Slag told me I smelled like arse.
There are worse things than smelling a little right, yeah? You'll find out if the wrong ears catch you complaining.
This better be a joke to Arsenal. Fuck me!
total cocky. I know you're there. Nothing suspicious here. Keep looking.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez?
Well done. You got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
Well, obviously.
Mincemeat, I say that.
Oh, come on!
DedSec, Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now, or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
My, here we are, working with a former officer of the law. What a strange alliance. But we must do what we can to take down Mary Kelly.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Send out a party invite, Bags. We need the team to go through these files and come up with a plan.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
Oh my god. I did not mean to do that.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Alright, let's see if we can try to recruit another person. Copyright.
I think with someone like you, we could really make a difference. Do you want to be on the right side of history?
Shit, are you saying you're DedSec? I could really use your help.
We'll do our best to help out. What's your problem?
I've got this friend who took off on me, and I mean, like, turned into a bat and flew away. I've got no idea, no text, nothing.
That's terrible.
Yeah, thanks. My friend's always got into trouble, but trouble these days is quite a bit worse than it was when we were little shitheads.
Don't worry. We'll track them down.
Okay.
People have been disappearing all around us. How can we find this one person? I really hope nothing bad happened.
Well, we could knock on every door in the city and see if they've got any abducted people on the premises, but it'd probably be smarter just to snoop around their last known location.
Yeah, definitely. Send me the location, please. dreams, passions.
This is where our missing person disappeared from. If they were abducted, it would have been captured on CTOS surveillance.
Great. I'll get the data.
located the CTOS hub.
Got killed there. Sorry, I got it quiet.
Ready for the CCTV footage?
Well, they were taken all right. Got in a shouting match with Albion and then took a couple of boots to the solar plexus.
Damn.
Yes, that's the bad news. The good news is I determined where they're being held. Sending you the coordinates.
Still looking. Code 3, closest units proceed to alarm location. Looking for what set off the alarm. Drone, begin search.
Let's have a look around. They're trying to cloak.
Oh man.
Turns out, it wasn't haunted. But, right, where was I? If you want to join...
Quick, Albion is about to blow up London Bridge.
Nah, you for real?
Well, not yet.
Oh, really? Are you stuck? Oh. You're really stuck. Dang, just when I thought it was so easy. Man. What are you stuck on? What? Okay. Alright. Okay, see, this is it. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna just do this. And try it again.
Right, this is absolute bollocks.
Well, that's how people go on, I suppose.
Huh?
Sure thing, okay.
Yo, what is up with her? Why is she stuck? Okay. Oh, my whole game. Okay, I can't move and I can't select. All right, well, that was the first glitch of the game. Well, alright guys, well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was short, but yeah, literally can't move, can't do nothing. So, let's continue it where we picked up off of tomorrow. Alright, bye.